In a city built on stories, one man's imagination is his portal. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty is all of these things at once: a quiet drama and slice-of-life tale, a tender romance, a sweeping adventure, a light-hearted comedy that sneaks in subtle laughs.
Through Yemen?
Violent place.
That's why the airfare is only $84.
Even a dash of sci-fi and superhero fantasy in Walter's dreams. Based on James Thurber's short story, the film expands a simple premise into an existential journey. It invites us to ask, what if the life you've always wanted isn't as far away as it seems? Walter Mitty is a negative assets manager at Life magazine. He's quiet, reserved, and deeply disconnected. His reality is mundane, but his imagination, it's epic. These daydreams are his escape, but also his prison. They remind him of what he isn't, rather than what he could become. Until one day, when a photo, -25, goes missing. A photo meant to be the cover for the magazine's final print issue.
Hey, we need -25.
And suddenly, Walter is forced to act not in fantasy, but in real life.
It's being processed.
Walter's world isn't just negatives and daydreams, it's also the day-to-day hope of connecting with Cheryl. He's built up the courage to try online dating, even eHarmony, but reality bites back. His confidence wobbles, and he's left more isolated than ever. At its heart, Life magazine carried a timeless creed: to see the world, things dangerous to come to see behind walls, draw closer to find each other, and to feel. That is the purpose of life. The film plays with a clever idea. As Walter's real world expands, his fantasy world fades. What begins as escapism becomes engagement. He stops zoning out and starts showing up. He travels to Greenland, then Iceland, then the Himalayas. He braves the unknown. He stops dreaming and starts doing. Walter's journey is messy, unscripted, and imperfect, but it's also beautiful because he's finally present. This transformation is at the heart of the film, not becoming a superhero, but becoming awake to your own life. One of the film's most powerful messages comes from Sean O'Connell, the elusive photographer played by Sean Penn. He tells Walter,
"Beautiful things don't ask for attention."
The film suggests that adventure isn't always about climbing Everest or diving with sharks. Sometimes it's about noticing the beauty that's been there all along. A good photo, a snow leopard, a connection with someone else. Visually, Walter Mitty is striking. Ben Stiller and cinematographer Stuart Dryburgh create a world that evolves with Walter. His early life is muted, sterile, but as he travels, the color palette becomes vivid. The camera lingers on landscapes, reflecting his expanding worldview. The music, especially Space Oddity and Jose Gonzalez's Step Out, pushes this emotion further. The soundtrack doesn't just accompany the film, it speaks for Walter when words fall short. In an era where AI looms over careers and our lives are filtered through glowing screens, it's tempting to become spectators of the world instead of participants. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty reminds us that real fulfillment awaits beyond the digital facade. Choosing to step off the endless scroll isn't naive, it's vital. Walter's leap into uncertainty isn't a rejection of the everyday, it's a deeper embrace of it. It takes genuine courage to change course, to open your heart, and to discover who you are in uncharted territory.
What does that mean?
Erection!
Erection?
Erection!
Erection?
Yes, no! Eruption!
Eruption!
Yes!
The film doesn't say we have to be extraordinary. It says we already are, if we choose to act. In the end, the missing photo wasn't of mountains or monsters. It was of Walter, doing his job. Quietly, beautifully. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty tells us, you don't have to imagine a better life. You just have to start living one.
When are you gonna take it?
Sometimes I don't. If I like a moment, I mean me, Personally, I don't like to have the distraction of the camera. I just want to stay in it.
Stay in it.
Yeah, right there. Right here. Now let's go.